morning, everyone, and welcome back for today's flight. Today we'll be going from Pisa, which is in Italy, um, and then we'll be going to London Gatwick, which is here in the UK. Just thought I'd do Gatwick. I've not flew to Gatwick on the sim yet. I've done Heathrow, which is busy. So, just to know, everyone, is that if you missed yesterday's video, it's now premiering onto YouTube. Um, Please feel free to watch that. And also, this video will be going to be premiering onto YouTube tomorrow morning. So I'll just put my information in, do my links, guys, and we'll get underway. So hopefully everyone's all well. So today's flight is from Pisa. To London Gatwick, which is just finding the code. So if anyone wants to fly along, or if you're watching on the rerun and you want to duplicate the flight, you're more than welcome to. I'm pretty sure this flight was a real flight yesterday or the day before. Not too sure, but there are all my links, guys. Please join the Discord server so you don't miss any future flights. You'll know when I go live or when I'm planning to go live. Twitch, obviously, we stream live on Twitch. Please give me a follow if you want to see more, so you don't miss anything when we go live, and the YouTube channel as well. So if you want to watch them back, but yeah, we'll just sort the links out now, guys. Just make sure that everything is okay. Let's have a look. Make sure that we are live. That's fine. That's fine. We can hear ourselves, so that's okay. Then we need to do our links. So we'll do that. 2 seconds. We'll put it into that one. And we'll put it into that one. And then we'll put it into... That's fine. There we go. So, as I said, we're using the EasyJet livery. We'll be departing, from runway 22 left. Heading out to the ocean a little bit before turning towards France, I believe. So we'll be going from gate 22, I think I picked, yeah. 22, and then we'll be going to runway 22 left. Then we'll be going across the ocean, and then we'll be going across France, across the Alps again. Hopefully we don't crash into them because this was our descent portion last time. But yeah, we should be fine. Across France, up towards near Paris area, and by I think the coast of Brussels, I'm guessing. Oh no, that's that one there, and then across the English Channel, and then our arrival is in the green, and then our approach is in the magenta colour. We'll just check that flight conditions are on, all players. There we go. We're in the North Europe server if anyone is available to join us. We're in the North Europe server. We'll just check the nav log. We'll be cruising at 36,000 feet, and our descent waypoint is this one here. Not too sure how to pronounce it, but we'll take note of it so we know when to descend into London Gatwick, guys. So that's everything. We're all set, ready to go, and we'll fly. So grab my keyboard, which I use the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, and then I use the keyboard for my altimeter. Bring my laptop a little bit closer so we can see what's happening and can see the chat. So here we are at Pisa. Get a little bit, there's our plane. The EasyJet livery. Just show it off a little bit. There we go. So we'll jump in. There's our not that busy around this airport, so it's all good. There's a landmark over there as well. So yeah, we'll just start her up and get our climb altitude. So we just got us climb altitude of 6,000 feet. We've got the flight director on. Morning, Mr. Adams. Morning, Joseph. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. We we're just about to get started here on a flight from Pisa, which is in Italy, to London Gatwick. You'll be able to see me fly for the first time on a live. So yeah, thanks for popping in. We'll start the engines up. They do take a while to do, so we can do a few more checks here and there. We'll put the panel lights on as well so we can see a lot better. We'll put the overhead ones on as well. I can never find out which one they're here, so we'll just put them on. We'll put the lights on, the scope, put the runway lights on, the beacon's already on, the wings on, the nav and logo. We need the taxi lights on. We need the seatbelt signs, and this is a non-smoking flight, everyone. I'm good. Is Rob joining you today, Jodie? It's too early for Rob. It's around 5 AM where Rob is, so he might join me, during the week. I plan to do some more flying, after work, so it's a bit more time appropriate for Rob then. So Rob might join me then when it's a bit more time during the day for him. Get the flaps down. 10% for flight. Then we need the flight plan, and then we've got the flaps at 10%, we've already done that. We need the speed brakes to armed, we've already done the lights, and yeah, the engines are all up and running. We just need to do one last check after the engine starts. We just need to do that little bit there. Here we go, we'll reset the altimeter so our tower can hear us. We'll request pushback if there is a pushback. Not too sure if there is a pushback. So there were no airport tugs, so we'll just do it manually. We'll just turn ourselves. Rob, take you with and Jodie. What do you mean, Addies? What do you mean, Joseph? That doesn't make sense. Has he got you better at the game? Well, Addies, he's given me the pointers. When I first started, I didn't have a clue what we're doing. He's helped me, understand the buttons, what to press. Um, but yeah, apart from that, I've just had to practice on my own. Done lot of work trying to get, a basic understanding of the aircraft, what it's doing. But you basically learn as you go, really. You learn from your mistakes. Um, so yeah, Rob's been a good help, but it's just it was up to me to put the time and the effort to get better, basically. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Rob Rob flies with me every now and again when he's available, and yeah, even Mick did a little flight with me as well. But yeah, please feel free if anyone wants to join us. We're on the North Europe server. And yeah, well, if you're watching this back on the rerun on YouTube, yeah, you're more than welcome to replicate the flight. There we go, the EasyJet livery. So we just reset our altimeter, so the tower can keep track where we are. Not too sure where the tower is. Normally there's like an ATC tower, but on this one there isn't. But it's all good. We're just taxiing to the runway. Oh, that guy is climbing, that's fine. He's not using the runway. So we've got a little bit of a long taxi, but it's all good. We wanted to use the other taxiway, so it'd be on course for the turn out of Pisa towards the UK. Because if we used that one, 22 right, the departure would be a sharp turn. But yeah, I've chosen a different one because why not. It wants us to do a loop round onto the runway, which we'll do. No one's coming down, so we're okay. We'll just continue our taxi, follow the blue line, and then we'll be on our way. We'll be flying over the Alps as well, Joseph, which is a beautiful sight. So I'll try to show you as many views outside as we can once we're airborne. Quite pleasant here at Pisa this morning. Yeah, Rob might pop into the chat once he's awake in around an hour. an hour's time, something like that. But hopefully I'll ask him, Joseph, if he wants to do a flight during the week. We'll go somewhere. Oh, move out of the way, mister. So yeah, so I flew with the EasyJet in real life. I believe that one of my followers is a real EasyJet pilot. So I suppose this one's for you. I'm not going to Manchester though, we'll go to Gatwick. But yeah, I just thought I've not used the EasyJet livery before, so why not? All my liveries are from a guy called Four Simmers, so it's obviously the number 4 and then Simmers. I've got the European Park, the World Park, the American Park. So my plan is to see Eastern Europe, go towards Japan, go to Australia on the same, and then eventually go across the America, see all them sites there. I try to do around a 2-hour sort of flight, flight here and there. But yeah, we've got a few more days off work at the end of August, so I might do a longer flight towards, well, it's bank holiday, so might do a longer flight then. But yeah, we're racking up the hours. I think we've done around 50 something hours in the air. I've got my achievement for basic flying, things like that. And then I've got the next one, the next achievement is at 100 hours. But it's all practice. But yeah, takeoff is easier than landing. As you don't really need to do as much work into it than you do landing. But yeah, we're all good. So we're just on the threshold of the runway. Wait for our clearance to take off as well. There might be somebody coming in. So there we go, we're clear for takeoff guys. We'll just try get as far out as the runway as we can before turning into it. We want to use as much of the runway as we can. nice and slowly turn onto the runway, get as centre as we can. So we'll just line up to the arrow in front of us, so we'll just put us front wheel on that, and then that'll be our centre for our takeoff. Pretty much in the middle here, so we'll stop around here. Just put the parking brake on very briefly, so we're on the runway, guys. Reset the altimeter, and yeah, we're ready for takeoff. So here we go. Try and keep it as centre as we possibly can. Oh, we're turning a little bit to the right. Slowly lift off. Gear up. Autopilot. Climb. Raise the flaps. There we go, there's our takeoff. So basically we accelerate, we pitch the nose up, we put into the CL position for our throttles, we raise the landing gear, autopilot, and we raise the flaps as well. So pretty much straightforward for our takeoff. But yeah, it's all work in progress. Make sure that we are climbing. We'll get our next altitude very shortly. We can turn these off now. Here we go to 12. There we go. That's, I believe, the Leaning Tower of Pisa over there. We can't just quite see it. Just north of the airport. Where that like little line is, that dot above, that's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But yeah, we've watched this aircraft take off. We're going to 12,000 feet. So basically it pretty much flies itself, the aircraft. We just have to take control when we need to. We need to climb out, take the altitude changes. And yeah, once we get to cruising altitude, which I believe was 36,000 feet, and then yeah, just cruise along, and yeah, once we get to descent, we do the descent portion. So we're just going across the ocean. $8,000 feet. Up she goes. So we'll just keep an eye on the what's it called? The departure route, which I believe will be going over ocean, and then we'll be turning to the right and then towards the Alps. So this is our right turn here. So we'll be turning right in around 10 nautical miles. We'll be going... Oh, what's it doing? It's not liking that bit there. Sometimes the autopilot doesn't like it, sometimes when you depart and when you arrive. So if you notice that you're verging off your green line on your flight path, just disengage the autopilot, just pull the aircraft back onto the line and then re-engage the autopilot and it should be fine. Sometimes it has a little hiccup, but it's all good. Are you doing this all the time, Jodie? Well, I wouldn't say all the time, Joseph. Just when I can fit it in here and there. I did a flight yesterday. The last one before that, I was doing. What I was doing? I was doing I streamed on Wednesday on a flight, so I had a few days off, so I'm not doing it all the time. I do want to do... Oh. I do want to do more games, like I have set up a farm on Farming Sim on the PlayStation 5, so I want to get back into that. We need a lot of hard work to get it going, and just basically it's not liking that turn, so we'll just pull it back a little bit. There we go. So yeah, answer to your question, Joseph, not doing it all the time, because obviously I've got work and other commitments, so I'm not always on it, but probably do a flight tomorrow if Rob wants to join me, and then maybe Tuesday, and then have a day off Wednesday, but sometimes have to fit the farm in some point. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, really. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. We're climbing out, it's fine. There are the Alps over there. So we need to head towards the Alps. So pretty much leave the aircraft, just keep an eye on your climb to make sure it's doing what it should be doing. But yeah. Pretty much we need to do some grid at some point. be at some point. Just have to get round to it really, Joseph. Just have to find time for it really, because I want to put effort into this game, and then start the farm going, because it is a lot of spade work that you need to do. But yeah, we'll eventually get round to it. But yeah, we'll just do whatever we fancy in the moment, really. So we're climbing to 32,000 feet. Just watch the aircraft a little bit. Here we go, we're about to turn right towards the Alps. We'll fly over there and we'll get some pictures. Yeah, we're just turning slightly. We'll just watch our turn, because sometimes it upsets it a little bit, so we'll just keep an eye on it. Yep, she's levelled out, so she's fine. You can see the Alps over there, all that snow on top. Got a few people around me as well. Ricky Sundays, Fly Kev, Bartle, so we're heading in that direction. But yeah, there's a few people there going towards Europe. Not too sure, my geography is not the best. So yeah, we're heading towards the Alps. So we're going towards cruising altitude, 36,000 feet. We need to be at cruising for the Alps, as they are, well, we all know they are quite high. So we need to get up to the cruising altitude to get across them. So yeah, we're just climbing, slowly but surely, as we head towards the Alps. Then we'll get a nice picture as we fly over the Alps. But yeah, we'll press on. Struggling to climb. We're at near cruising altitude, so we're fine. So this is the point where on a real flight they'll take the seatbelt signs off, which are here, so everyone can go to the toilet, get the drinks out, all that sort of things, can roam around the cabin. So yeah, if you've just joined us guys, today's flight is from Pisa. We've just taken off from Pisa, which is in Italy, and we're going towards the London Gatwick, which is in the UK. Flight time will be around 2 hours, something like that. But yeah, once we're at cruising altitude now, we're just about to fly over the Alps. We can see the Alps in the distance there with all the snow on top. But yeah, please join the Discord server so you know when I'll be going live. Twitch channel, obviously we're live on Twitch now, and at the moment I believe my flight from yesterday is premiering onto YouTube, so please feel free to check that out. Yesterday's flight was Leeds Bradford to Pisa, Italy, where we've just taken off from. That is premiering as we speak. So yeah, just feel free to check that out now or in your own time, please. Very much appreciated. However, this video will be premiering onto YouTube tomorrow morning around 10 AM. So yeah, feel free to check that out. And yeah, we'll see how we are tomorrow, and see how we feel, what's on the agenda after work. So hopefully everyone's enjoying the flying. I got the game back in the middle of June. One of my friends very kindly showed me the ropes, showed me like the basic of flying, basic landing, taking off, etc. controlling the aircraft. I've done no flight school, even though Rob did tell me to do flight school, but I've pretty much learnt myself. As I've played the game, I've learnt myself, learnt from my mistakes. But yeah, basically just taught myself, a little bit of help from Rob along the way, and yeah, um, but we've come to like the game. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X, and I've also got the Elite Series 2 controller. So I'm using that, and I'm using the keyboard for my altimeter, which at some point I do want to learn the altimeter readings, like doing manually and stuff. But pretty comfortable with the whole, the whole flying, get used to it, getting comfortable with the aircraft, and yeah, just flying along, seeing the views, and yeah, everything like that. So we'll just have a little look where we are. We're just on the threshold of the Alps. We can just see them in front of us. Once we get over the Alps, I'll take a picture for you guys. We'll put the ND range on about 160, so the waypoints are as clustered together. There we go. So we're pretty much near the threshold of the Alps. But yeah, we'll take a picture once we get there. So not too far away from the Alps now, everyone. There's a few people flying around the Alps this morning. Yeah, quite busy this airspace. We're on the North Europe server. But yeah, we're heading towards the Alps. Fly over the Alps. So yeah, we're just gonna turn slightly to the right, very shortly. Just turning just about, in about 6 nautical miles, we'll start to turn towards the Alps. And if you watched yesterday's live or watching yesterday's live video, our descent yesterday was Banco, which is in around 80 nautical miles, which I believe is over the Alps, or just before the Alps. I left it a little bit late yesterday because I didn't want to crash into the Alps, so I delayed our descent a little bit, just on our right turn. Just keeping an eye on what it's doing. It's fine, we're going to the next waypoint. It's all good. We'll go the outside views so we can get a picture and yeah, enjoy the scenery of the Alps, everyone. So yeah, it's pretty busy. The Alps is, famous like um, area. So a lot of people might be going inside the Alps and doing a little bit of a fun flight there. But yeah, we'll wait till we're a little bit closer and we'll take some nice pictures. We can take pictures, the camera, go to showcase. Oh, well, that's a nice picture straight away. Just grab my phone, everyone. Let's get some nice pictures as we fly over the Alps. Pictures I'll upload later onto Discord after the flight. I'll do one at this angle here if we can. About there, that's a nice little picture there. There we go, get a bit closer into the Alps, and then we'll have another look. We'll have a little look outside, get the nice picture opportunities, and then we'll try get as many pictures as we can. It's a nice picture there. So just hold it steady there. There we go, there's another picture of the Alps. After the flight we'll be putting them onto the Discord, so we'll just pick as favourites basically. Wait till we're over that like white mountain there. We'll see if we can get some more pictures. We'll put the camera, where shall we put the camera? We'll put the camera around here. Lovely. Lovely sights over the Alps. So I've got some nice pictures over the Alps. We'll just get another one as we pass over this little last portion section of the Alps before we go into the clouds. But yeah, we'll go to the camera. Oh, what's it doing? What's it doing? Hang on, guys. Hang on. Right, we're just lining up to another waypoint. We're fine. Oh, DL. So I'll just take a nice last little picture of the Alps. Oh, wrong one. Try and get that bit in there. There we go, that'll do. Go back to the camera, go back to the cockpit, press the cross, there we go. So that was the Alps, everyone. We just flew over the Alps. Pretty much busy this morning. Pretty busy, but yeah, we'll press on ahead to London Gatwick. We're just passing Bangor, which was our descent yesterday, so obviously that's why I didn't descend, because of all the Alps. I waited till we was over the Alps to descend. So we're changing frequency to Marseille, which is in France. I believe at some point we'll be changing to Paris Centre, and then I think we do Brussels, I think, and then we'll be London. So yeah, pretty much plain sailing. Going near some cloud now as we head towards France. We're in France, so we're just flying over France. Bit cloudy today, so yeah, we'll push on. So just flying over the cloud. Um, just Here we go, we're turning a little bit. We're fine, we're just slightly turning to the right. We've just got that big portion coming up in around 40 nautical miles. That'll be across most of France, like the north of France, before we cross the English Channel, and yeah, towards London Gatwick. I've made a note of our descent waypoint, which I do just in case air traffic leave it a little bit late for us. I like to be prepared. Bring the aircraft slowly down gradually, get the engine slowed down, get the flaps sorted, etc. Ready for landing, because some air traffics just give you an altitude of 3,000 feet straight away. Some people like to just go down to 3,000 feet, do the flaps and things all at the same time. But I have some sort of list at the side, checklist sort of thing, to help me along the way, what altitudes, etc. As you could use the flight computer here, but I'm not, I haven't got that far yet. They don't make any sense to me, I'm not too sure. So we're going towards Geneva airspace. As I was saying, we could use the in-flight computer, the flight plan. It'll tell us where we should be at, and things, altitude, etc. But I'm not that confident with that yet, so I have some sort of notes to assist me till then, really. Put our auto brakes on. You can put the auto brakes on whenever you like, whenever you're at cruising altitude. Make sure they're on, make sure that they're on the medium one and that the blue light's on. Sometimes you've got to go back in, like, do the outside view, press it again, etc. But make sure that your auto brakes are on in medium, which they are, they're fine. We'll look at the instruments in front of us. So we're at about 260, we are 36,000 feet, They're the ones that I understand. And not too sure about the green decimals 7, 8. It's going down a little bit. Not too sure what that is. And also our right screen is where we are. Going to Ream Centre. So it's telling us Dinox is in 309 degrees. It's in 5 nautical miles, and I think the time below that, 1100 hours, is when we should reach it. Or is that the time now? I'm not too sure. Probably the time now. On the left side there's 301-102. I think that's to do with the wind. And then there's an arrow down, which means I believe we've got a headwind. Alright. Oh, hello Mason. First time chatter. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's your airspeed. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, as I said, I am new to the sim. I don't fully understand it, but obviously I just understand what I need to know for basic flying. So yeah, we're on our way to London Gatwick. Yeah, we do. We all start somewhere, don't we, Mason? There's a lot to take in. I'll say that there's a lot to take in. I did no flight school. One of my friends, Rob, basically got me into the sim. And I just put my foot down. I want to start in the A320. I want to be able to fly jetliners, yeah, we've done that. We've done basic takeoff, landing, etc. Yeah, can't go wrong with Airbus. Yeah, I just think it's an amazing aircraft. Just completely fell in love with it, and I thought, yes, that is the aircraft. But yeah, we've got some liveries. Today we're doing the EasyJet livery. Yeah, we've got the EasyJet livery on, everyone, today for our flight. Get all my liveries from 4 simmers, so like the number 4 and then simmers. I've got all the liveries there for the A320. Got the worldwide part, the European park, the American park, Asia. What else is there? So yeah, basically everything for the A320, so I can sort of match up the livery to a real flight. This was a real flight from Pisa, where we'd taken off from, to London Gatwick. I think it was yesterday. It actually did this flight, so I like to obviously check the Flight Aware app and just choose a flight that has actually happened, and not just pick, like a random flight. I've matched up the livery, the EasyJet livery with the flight. So yeah, and the departure, we departed from gate 22 like the real flight. Yeah, we're trying to match as much information as we can. That's what I do in the same fly real operations using the correct liveries. Yeah, it's makes it more realistic. You can actually say this is a real flight that's happened within the last, I don't know, day or so. But I'll find it on my phone actually, guys. I will tell you exactly when this flight took place in real life. Bear with me if I've still got the screenshot. So this flight was EasyJet A320. It was the Airbus A320 twin jet, and it was on the 4th of August, so that was a few days ago. It departed from Pisa, Italy at 21:35 hours from gate 22, and it arrived at London Gatwick at 22:44 at Terminal N, London Gatwick. Yeah, and EasyJet livery, and it says the flight duration is around 1 hour 49 minutes. So yeah, try to keep it as realistic as possible. Oh yeah, Mason, yeah, flight radar 24, I also use that as well. Yeah. Because the other day I did a flight from Palma in Mallorca back to Leeds Bradford, my local airport, on Wednesday when we had really bad weather. My sister, my brother-in-law and my nieces took the exact same flight. So once I got home from work, I did the same flight in the TUI livery. It'll be on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it back. We had really bad thunderstorms. My sister said that when they were landing they had a bumpy ride. They were late departing from Palma because of the thunder, the rain, things like that. They had to wait for over an hour for their departure. But yeah, got a lot on my YouTube channel. I think we've done around, not too sure how many we've done on there. But as we speak, my yesterday's flight is premiering if you want to check that out. That was from Leeds Bradford to Pisa, Italy, so feel free to check that out. But yeah, this one, once we've come off air, I'll be downloading this one, uploading it to YouTube, and it'll be premiering tomorrow morning around 10 AM UK time. If you ever want to watch it back, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, we're just flying over the French, flying over France. Just change the ND range so we can see what's coming up ahead. We can can see our descent waypoint, which is in around 160 nautical miles, and the airport's around 320 nautical miles. You can see it in that cluster up ahead. That will be our arrival portion. But yeah, we'll press on, and we'll be descending very shortly, guys, very slowly, very gradually. I don't like to do it all at once, rather go down nice and slowly, and yeah. So yeah, Mason, please feel free to add me as a friend on the sim. You're more than welcome to. And you know, we can fly along at some point if you so wish. Thank you for the follow as well, Mason. I've just seen it pop up. But yeah, please add me as a friend, which is it's pretty hard to understand. So it's Jodie, but it's spelled J0DIE. So obviously it wouldn't accept Jodie as the word because it was already taken. So it's Jodie, J0DIE, and then a space, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, welcome. We'll be doing another flight maybe tomorrow. We'll take off from London Gatwick. We'll go somewhere in Eastern Europe with a bit of hope. I want to get to Eastern Europe and head towards Australia, but obviously I don't want to do the flight all in one go. We'll just make our way that direction, then somehow get over the ocean and head towards the US, sorry. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Mason. I want to do some sort of European tour, but you know, we are sort of doing the European tour. We'll start from London Gatwick, and we'll just make our way across Europe. But yeah, we'll just make our way across Europe. Yeah, so feel free to add me as a friend, Mason, if you so wish. If I'm currently planning one right now and possibly streaming it too, starting at my local airport, Southampton. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Yeah, if you add me, what's your ad, Mason, on the sim? If you can't find me, I'll add you, and I'll follow you as well, and I'll fly along. I can do that. I'll just give you a follow. Alright, okay. Yeah. So it would say, I think I saw you yesterday on the sim. I think I saw you yesterday. So it would say 56 all one word. Yeah. But I think I can do it on my phone whilst we're flying before we head towards. We'll just change that range actually to 160. we go, it makes more sense there. So we're about 160 nautical miles from our descent. Not much to see there, but yeah, we'll get cracking. Try find you on the Xbox, Mason. So we're heading towards Paris Centre. So yeah, we'll head towards there. Try find you on the Xbox, Mason. Oh yeah, I found you. Picture of a Xbox icon. I think that's you. I'll just send you a message and just, yeah, that's me. Okay, but I don't have to then. What are we watching now? TV. Nice. But yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, if you're more than happy to, we can fly along. Or you're watching football. What football are you watching, Mason? What football? Are you watching, is it the World Cup? I'm not the best at football, so... Or is it? Not too sure. Alright, the championship. Yeah, I know Leeds and Cardiff are playing today. Obviously, thank you for your adding as my friend as well, Mason. I'll try remember to call you Mason and not Woodsy. But yeah, I know that Leeds and Cardiff are playing. Alright, no worries, Mason. Well, you know, my name's Jodie. Yeah, I'm obviously from Yorkshire lass. My local is Leeds. So yeah, we'll do some flying together. We can arrange something. Either you can join me or I can join you. That's no problem. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the ad, fellow pilot. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Leeds and Cardiff are playing later today, so I know my dad will be watching that one. But yeah, Leeds, the win probability for Leeds is more, excuse me, hiccups, Leicester and Coventry. Ah, right, okay, cool. Leeds at till later, rather. Not too sure. Alright, I get you, yeah. Yeah, they've just kicked off, haven't they? Leicester and Coventry. But yeah, we'll yeah, it says that Leeds, it says 2:30. So I'm guessing kick-off will be around 3, yeah. So it'll be busy in Leeds City Centre. As I do need to go out later on. Um, yeah, I'll sort that out quite well after the flight once we've uploaded everything to YouTube. Um, we'll um, we'll check that out. Also, speaking of YouTube, we'll just check out how we're doing on my Premiere. So we are. Oh, yeah, we've just touched down in Pisa on the Premiere. We're just going to the gate about to park up. So that's just about to end, everyone. But yeah, I'm thinking my first flight of my tour would be from Southampton to Denmark, or... Alright, okay. How far of a flight is that, Mason? And will he be using correct deliveries, etc.? And will he be using what aircraft will he be using? There won't be real routes, however, it's around 1 hour 30. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, that's an alright flight. Yeah, you'll just have to let me know, Mason, and when you're planning on doing it, and if I'm available, I'm more than happy to fly alongside. Just need, obviously, the flight information, departure, arrival, livery that you want to use, and yeah. I'll be flying in the A320. Nice. Yeah, mainly the country's popular with. Yeah. Fair enough, Mason. Obviously, we are flying the A320 now. Just let me know. You can message me on Xbox if you want. I can send you my Discord if you want, so you know when I'm going live. But you'll know that because you are following me. But yeah, what's it doing? What are we doing? Turning to the left. Just slightly. Right, yeah. So in Denmark, I'd use British Airways. Alright, okay. Cool. Hello, quiz. Cal Power. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. On incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. Quiz Cal, yeah, thank you for the information. I'll bear that in mind. So yeah, once you get everything in place, Mason, for your flight from, where did you say, Southampton to Denmark, put all the information in what shall we say, put it all in Xbox message, and then we'll go from there, like the date, etc., when you're planning to do it, the time, etc. Yeah, just let me know, and yeah, we'll get cracking. We'll do some flying together. I don't mind. And also, when I'm live as well, you're more than welcome to pop in, and I'll let you know if I'm planning a flight. I might do a flight tomorrow evening, if you're available. And we'll go from there. I'll send you all the information. I'll show it on the stream as well before we begin. And yeah, we'll get flying. Still planning the tour, so I won't be for a couple of weeks yet, but I will let you know. Alright, okay, no worries, Mason, no worries. But yeah, I'll probably be flying tomorrow evening or Tuesday or both, really. Not too sure, depending on how I feel after working. Planning to stream maybe two. Hang on. Planning to stream maybe two flights during the week. Okay, no worries. Depends on the days, Mason. But yeah, let me know. More than happy to fly alongside you if I'm available. So I think there's like 28 flights, so 14 weeks. Alright, fair enough. I just basically just pick where I am, so obviously my next flight will be London Gatwick to somewhere, and I just pick somewhere in Europe. That's how I do it. Not so, well, I don't know much of the European tour, if there's like some sort of plan. But yeah, I just use the flight aware and the flight radar and just think, oh, I fancy going there. That's how I do it. You should do London Gatwick to Innsbruck, Austria. It's a real route using British Airways. How far? How A320? How long of a flight is that, Mason? Oh, 1 hour 30. I could do that. So obviously it's London Gatwick, did you say? Did you say the departure's London Gatwick? Yeah, and then Innsbruck. Which is obviously Austria, sorry. The livery is... I'll just take note of this, I'll look into it. And then it's British Airways. Yeah, cheers for that, Mason. I'll look into it. EasyJet. Oh, EasyJet or British Airways. Well, I did EasyJet today. We've got the EasyJet on now. So maybe we'll do the British Airways one. Show that livery off a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got 60 nautical miles till we start descending, folks. But yeah, I'll look into it, Mason. I'll look into it. We'll see what crack is and stuff. Probably do the flight maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. I think it's mainly operated by EasyJet. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look on the app. But yeah, I'll have a look into it. But yeah, thanks for the information and advice. Not too far away from our descent. Got a few aircrafts around. Do you fly real time and weather? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Mason. I do live weather and live time. Yeah, real time. Yep. Do you fly real time and weather? Yeah, I just make it more yeah, always. Yeah, it just makes it more realistic, doesn't it? And you know, it's a bit more, realistic, a bit more believable, so yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look into that flight, Mason. Cheers. Yeah, so, not too sure if you have to add me as a friend, Mason, on... Oh, you have added me as a friend, haven't you? So um, that'll be, so like if you were to spawn in now, I'd be able to see your name, won't I? Well, if you spawn near where I am, obviously. I'm fairly familiar with the A320 systems. I'm getting there, miss. I'm not 100% yet. I know obviously, takeoff, cruising, the basic sort of stuff. Landing is a bit more, a bit more to do. But I do have a checklist which I go to, like flight levels, etc. that I use, as I'm not 100% with with the flight computer. I'm not, I don't understand it yet. So I sort of got some sort of flight levels written down, and stuff like that. And just gradually bring it down instead of doing it all at once. But yeah, I just do that. I can now do a manual cold and dark start. I'm guessing that's from... Alright, okay. I know what you mean. So you press all the buttons and you don't let the aircraft do it itself. I've not got that far yet, Mason. I used the checklist and let it do it itself. And dark start, I'm guessing dark as in night time. I have taken off, I think I have taken off in the dark before. I've done, alright, nice. I downloaded a real checklist from an airline and just learnt it all. Alright, nice. Oh, that's nice, Mason, yeah. So we're nearly at a ghost, that's our descent waypoint. Watch videos on YouTube regarding the CDU. Yeah. I don't know what the CDU is, but yeah. Computer system or something. But yeah, I'm still learning. I've only been playing the game since like the middle of June and just jumped into the A320. Wanted to learn it. Things like that. I've done around 20 something flights in total, around 50 something hours. So yeah, I did none of the flight school, just jumped in there and just did it really. Our main interface with flight crew to interface with the... Right, okay. Yeah. I don't get all that yet. I'll get there eventually, hopefully, with a bit of hope. But yeah, we'll get there slowly but surely. It'll all happen. It'll all click into place. But yeah, we'll get there. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. There's a lot to learn. Even though the plane flies itself, there's still a lot to learn. And there's just it's just really, really, lot going on. So yeah, I'll check again just before we descend. We've got the auto brake to medium. Asking as you're enjoying it, that's all. Yeah, that's all. As long as I'm enjoying it, that's all that matters. I am enjoying it. We'll get there eventually. We're just north of France. We're just heading towards the Channel. We're just roundabout near our descent waypoint. We'll bring her down 3,000 feet. But yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Like to do everything early, but our large portion of descent is coming up. But yeah, we'll do that. Do you know how to set the descent feet per minute rate? No. I don't know that one. I just basically have a descent waypoint, which is my ghost, and then I just ask for little descents as we approach, and then just let the air traffic come on and just tell me further instruction. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I do want to learn more, but yeah, it's just, you know, finding the time to do it and, you know, getting my head around it as I do learn from being shown and, you know, you know, just talk through it basically. So we'll just wait till we get a bit more higher up towards the channel. Then we'll ask for his descent waypoint. His descent, we're about 120 nautical miles away from the airport, away from Gatwick. But yeah, we'll so put the seatbelts on before we make any adjustments to descent. Just make it a bit more believable. So everybody can get out the toilet and get sat down for this descent. So just wait a bit more longer. We'll start descending around here just before we go over the English Channel. We'll go 3,000 feet descent. Here we go. So we're going down nice and steady. So get the checklist, everyone. We'll bring her down into London Gatwick, nice and gently, nice and slowly. I'm not the best at landings, but we'll try as best to line up with the runway. Sorry, get the ILS on and gently bring her down. Give it a little bit of flare. And just nice touchdown, nice and steady. So we're at 33,000 feet, near enough, and we're just under 120 nautical miles away from Gatwick. Change the ND range so it doesn't look as obviously as close as it is. Okay, no worries Mason, no worries. We're just going to gradually descend very slowly. We'll ask for another 3,000 feet as we cross over the channel. So we'll go to another 3,000 feet. Here we go, bring her down some more as we fly over, well, nearly the channel. Just think positive, we can do this. We've done it many times before. Just little descents. Turning a little bit to the left. Got a few people heading towards London and the UK this afternoon. Just keeping an eye on this descent. We'll change the range. This is where got plenty of time. We'll start descending a little bit more. We'll go to 5,000 feet descent. So go to 25,000 feet, bring her down as we cross the English Channel, see a bit more of the, this is, I think that's Calais maybe, somewhere. Sure, that's Calais there, the dock. We can see London ahead, we are busy airspace, so we'll just bring her down nice and gentle, nice and slowly. We don't want to do it all rushing at the same time. We can see our approach. Oh, doesn't like that bit. Didn't like that bit. There we go, descend even further down, that's fine. So we're still in Paris, Paris Centre, guys. We'll wait for it to go a little bit further and we'll ask for another descent. just crossing the English Channel towards Gatwick. Pretty busy as usual around Heathrow and Gatwick. But yeah, we'll do another descent. We don't want to leave it too late. We want to be all nice and set up for our arrival. We'll go to 5,000 feet. So there we go, want to go to 12,000 feet. So we'll go to 12,000 feet, off she goes. Once we get to 18,000 feet below, we'll push the altimeter, we'll reset it, ready for our arrival. We're okay for speed as yet. We're going across the channel, so we'll start slowing down just till we level out at around 12,000 feet. So we're just bringing it down nice and gently. The altitude's going down as we go across the channel. We're heading towards Gatwick. We'll wait for the 18,000 feet and then we'll do the altimeter. Gatwick will get in touch with us. So we're fine, we'll just wait till we're in range, and then we'll change the ND range a little bit. We're just about to get to 8,000 feet, 18,000 feet. We won't press it just yet, we'll just wait for it to do its thing. So we'll push that and press B on the keyboard, reset the altimeter, and then it'll tell us what we need to do. We're descending still. Once we get to 12,000 feet, we'll slow the aircraft down. We'll ask if we can go to 10,000 feet, but I doubt we will be able to. We'll wait till we drop a little bit more altitude. We'll slow the aircraft down. Can we ask for a descent? No, we can't. We're already locked in to London city centre, so we'll do what we've been told to do. So what we'll do instead is that we'll slow the aircraft down to 210. Wait till we level out at 12,000 feet. So we can descend. I do it all in stages. Hello Mason, we're just, we've got our clearance to Gatwick. We've got our clearance to 3,000 feet. But what I tend to do is I just do it nice and steady, as we don't want to do it so rushed. So we'll go down to 10,000 feet. We've got 210. We'll drop the first set of flaps, change the NG range because it looks closer than it actually is. There we go. We've got the 3,000 feet clearance, but we'll do the flaps, speeding down, etc. along the way. Get down to 10,000 feet, do the flaps, and then we'll get down to about 8,000 feet, slow the aircraft down a bit more, and then so on. Yeah, we're in good shape for landing. We're just on the south coast of the UK, so around, I'm guessing around Southampton, Mason, near your area, maybe near Brighton, maybe. Not too sure. I'm not really good with geography, even though I am in England, but yeah, we're around about that area. So we need the landing lights on. Yeah, flap settings 1. Yeah, that's what I've got, Mason, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use, Mason, so yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, it does, yeah. So do the first set of flaps. There we go, we'll go down to 8,000 feet. And then we'll change our speed to 180. This is what I tend to do. Then it works. Reset the altimeter again as we descend further. Once we get to 8,000 feet, do the flaps again, and then do the more descent as well. So we're just over 30 nautical miles away from the airport. Do I play any other games? Yeah, Mason, I've got PS5, and obviously I'm playing on the Xbox Series X at the moment. I've got other games. I've got Gatwick. Gatwick's getting in touch with us. Nice. But yeah, I've got. So yeah, I've got. Oh, why is it turning? That way. Yes, answer to your question, Mason. I do play other games. Yeah, it's a bug in the game. Yeah, yeah. So we're at 15 flaps. Yeah. We'll go down to 5,000 feet. Slow the aircraft down further to 160. Yeah, it's taking me off waypoints, but it doesn't matter. I'll turn it back. Just slowly make slight adjustments. Well, it should be alright now. We are heading towards our waypoint, sort of. Yeah, it's turning back, so we're fine. So 4,000 feet. We'll slow the aircraft, well, once we get to 5. So we're going down to 4,000 feet, and then we'll do 140. Yeah, it is taking me off my waypoints, but I've had to take over the aircraft, but we're fine. We're about 20 nautical miles away from Gatwick. But yeah, we're fine. We're in pretty good shape. We're going to turn to the right and then we're going to turn to the left. And then we'll be all set. Put the final set of flaps down. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. 160 knots until final end. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Can't go back, can I? 160 knots. Are going too slow? Yeah. So would you put 160 now? Would it stall me? Because my final set of flaps are down as well, so oh, hang on, it wants us to do 2,000 feet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave it. We're gonna turn. I'll just do what it tells me to do. I'll just leave it. I know this works. Yeah, we're turning towards the approach. So wait till we do this left turn into Gatwick and then we'll hit the LS button, wait for his diamonds and then lock onto it and then do his approach. Hopefully guys, hopefully. And then we'll put the landing gear down as well once we turn, before we do the LS mode. So yeah, we should be fine. We're just waiting for that turn. So Gatwick is over there somewhere, guys, over there. Over there, we're just about to turn. And I think just north of us that'll be Heathrow. So here we go guys, fingers crossed. Oh cheers Mason, I'm not the best at landing. I always get a bit nervous what's going to happen, even though it's a simulation game. I'm just a perfectionist, really. I want everything to be just right and just everything to just work and just, you know. So here we go, we're turning. Fingers crossed, guys. Once we do this turning, we'll do the gear down. Once we've levelled out. So yeah, I think it's too early to push the LS mode because we've got that little bit there to turn. I'll wait till we get to that little bit turn, you know, once we turn a little bit to the left. And then we'll hit the LS mode because we're in a straight line there, so it should lock on. Right, so we'll just turn a little bit. Once we pass this waypoint, we'll 12 knots winds. Oh god, I don't know what that means. It should be alright. Wait until she levels out. A bit windy, oh god. Try my best with this landing, guys, as I'm not the best at landing. Try our best. We're just about to press the approach button to bring us down, to bring the aircraft down. About there. She's coming down, so it's all working. We're clear to land. So wish me luck, everyone. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, everyone. We are coming into Gatwick. But yeah, see you on the ground, everyone, hopefully. Try our best. It's a little bit windy. I can see the aircraft moving to one side slightly. So we'll just let the autopilot do its business till the last minute, till we get over the threshold of the runway. Disengage the autopilot, bring the nose up for a bit of flare, and hit the ground, hopefully with a little bit gently, and then we'll bring the throttles back and hopefully get there. So fingers crossed everyone, everything should be fine.
300. 200. 100. 60.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, it's
40,
a bit windy.
30,
Sugar,
20.
sugar, sugar, sugar,
Recon
sugar.
high.
That's fine. We're a bit hard over there, but it's fine. Bring the flaps up. Bring the brakes up. Yeah, we're a bit lopsided there due to the wind. Oh, a little go through yet. My bad. Oh god, massive. That is a massive aircraft. Wow. Oh, he's turning on to taxi. He's just landed as well. Bloody hell, that is massive. Absolutely massive. Wow. I'm a baby compared to that one. Look at the size of that thing. Wow. Anyway. What do we have to contact? Oh, they've disappeared. Oh, they've reappeared. Alright, okay. So, that one. Gates. Wow, that aircraft is massive. Wow. I don't think I'll be able to control that aircraft. Wow. Wow, that is a massive aircraft. Yeah, it makes my aircraft the baby. Lovely. Absolutely amazing aircraft. Wow. So yeah guys, welcome to Gatwick. We arrived in one piece. We did swerve a little bit on the runway. We were a bit hard over to the right. But the thing is, we touched down on the runway and not on the grass. Not as centre as I'd liked, but we didn't bump or it wasn't a hard landing. We were nice and smooth. We got the flaps up and yeah, we got the throttles back, and yeah, we got the brakes on. So yeah, maybe me. I like to be perfectionist, but yeah. And so we'll just taxi to our gate. We're going by this massive aircraft by the looks of it. So yeah, like I said, guys, is once we've wrapped everything up, I'll download and upload this video to premiere onto my YouTube tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. UK time. If you want to watch it back or anything like that, you're welcome to. And hopefully back in the air tomorrow, if not Tuesday. That's that big aircraft that's going over there, but we're going to the right. Come on, car, move out of the way. Thank you. They're parking over there. And we're parking over here. Nice. Got the tower there. Few more aircrafts here at Gatwick. There's another one just spawned over there on the runway. They might be taking off. I think they're taking off. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're just taking off over there. Lift your nose, lad. There you go, you're off and wherever you're going. Nice. Lovely jublet. So yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the flight. Mason, let me know about your tour or when you want to fly. We can sort something out, I'm sure. Just send me a Xbox message or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, there's another one there, flipping heck. Try get that one. Come on, lad. Lift it up, lift your nose. That's it. That one's just taken off. Oh, not just hooked on, I have to go a bit more forward. There we go. We'll sort the aircraft out. Get the seatbelts off. Everyone enjoy the flight. It's hooked onto us so passengers can get off, and then what I like to do is I just do the power cable. Not that one, ground services. Power supply. Baggage. And then catering. There we go. We'll get a nice little picture here at Gatwick. So go to the camera, go to the showcase, get rid of that, just move it on slightly. Get everything in, that's nice. Nice little picture with the tower in the distance, so just grab that picture, guys. Here we go. And yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed that, guys. We'll just get our end of the flight stuff. Camera. Go back to the cockpit. We'll go to that and right bumper. So yeah, that's our flight for today, guys. We took off. We've done just under 2 hours flying. That's sod's law that it's just so close to 2 hours. But yeah, enjoyed that flight. Enjoyed that. Oh, nice, Mason. Thanks for popping in and giving me the information. We'll sort out some flying. Just send me a message on Xbox if you ever plan to do a flight or about your tour. Give me some sort of schedule, days, etc., liveries, all that sort of jazz. But yeah, I'll be uploading this video now to YouTube, and it'll be premiering tomorrow, so you can always watch it back if you missed the start, missed the ending, etc. But until then, guys, should be back tomorrow, if not Tuesday, with another flight from Gatwick. Going to somewhere in Europe, not too sure where yet. But apart from that, guys, is take care and bye for now. Bye, guys.